வெல்கம் டு மை ட்ரீம் ஐஎஸ் அகாடமி. நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்க போகிறது 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இங்கிலீஷ். இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். பாருங்கள், 10th ஸ்டாண்டர்டில் மொத்தம் 7 யூனிட்ஸ் இருக்குது. அதில் இப்போ நம்ம 5th யூனிட் பார்க்கலாம். ப்ரோஸ் டெக் ப்ளூமர்ஸோட புக் பேக் ஒன் வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 125. வார்ம் அப். வாட் டு யூ இன்ஃபேர் ஃப்ரம் தி அபோவ் பிக்சர்? இதுலேருந்து என்ன பார்க்குறீங்க? The increased use of technology by the younger generation is apparent. இங்கே பாருங்கள், டெக்னாலஜி யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால எப்படி இருக்காங்க அப்படின்றது. Look at the above electronic gadgets. If you were given a chance to remodel a device, in which device you would bring in changes and what would be those changes? நீங்கள் வந்து உங்ககிட்ட இருக்க கேஜெட்டை மாற்றணும் அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் எந்த கேஜெட்டை எப்படி மாற்றுவீங்க? I would like to remodel the gaming device. The changed are to insert a hard disk or a memory card in it so that we install or download more games. Page number 130. Heading A. Answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences. First question. What are the benefits of the internet to the common man? Answer. Technology impacts other environment, people and society as a whole. The internet benefits a common man travel to communicate, to learn, to do business and to live in comfort. Second question. Do you think technology has improved communication? How? Answer. Yes, technology has improved communication. Though a piece of technology called Dragon Dictate, Alisa, who suffers from cerebral palsy, can speak now and the words appear on her screen. Then she can print them out. It made her achieve things which she had dreamed. Third question. How does David operate our computers with the Liberator communication device? Answer. David operates computers with the Liberator communication device by controlling it with his eye movements. It has a Bluetooth adapter, so it lets him use any PC or Mac by sending commands. Fourth question. Which devices are controlled using ACTIV controller? Answer. TV, Blu-ray and music players. Fifth question. Who says these words? I want everyone to know the difference technology has made in my life. Answer. Alisa says these words to make the world to know the difference technology has made in my life. Sixth question. Which software helps Alisa to overcome her difficulty in typing? Answer. Dragon Dictate is a software helps Alisa to overcome her difficulty in typing. Seventh question. Name a few Indian innovations which are helpful to the disabled and make their day-to-day life easier. Answer. Little Shoes by Crispian Lawrence, Blue Watch by industrial designers Napura Krislohar and Jahanvi Joshi of Mumbai, and IGEST by Anil Prabhakar. Eighth question. Is it possible to control the computer screen with eye gaze? Answer. Yes, it is possible to control the computer screen with eye gaze. That means when we are reading, we can move from page to page using the pupil of our eyes. Ninth question. Suggest ways of making our society inclusive. Answer. Keeping in touch with our family, talking to them, seeing relatives who live far away, making friends, communicating and controlling our environment, finding opportunities, getting qualified and being independent are the ways of making our society inclusive. 10th question. How would you help the people with disabilities in your neighborhood? Answer. I would introduce them to the latest and modern technology so that it can make them more confident and independent. This technology allows the differently abled learners to learn with their peers as well as contribute fruitfully. Heading C. Pick out the contractions from the lessons and explain them. Contractions இங்கே பாருங்க அப்போஸ்ட்ரஃபி யூஸ் பண்ணி ஷார்ட் ஃபார்மில் இருக்கிறது வந்து கான்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ்னு சொல்லுவோம். அதை வந்து எக்ஸ்பிளைன்ஸ் பண்ணி எழுதுவோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் காண்ட் ஆன்சர் கேனாட். ஸ்பெல்லிங் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. ஐ am ஆன்சர் ஐ am. You are ஆன்சர் you are. It's ஆன்சர் it has. Don't ஆன்சர் do not. Did not ஆன்சர் did not. I did ஆன்சர் I would. Page number 133, heading D. Explain the following abbreviations or acronyms. First one, SIM, answer. Explain பண்ணி எழுதுவோம். Subscriber Identity Module. Second question, ISRO, answer. Indian Space Research Organization. Third question, WHO, answer. World Health Organization. Fourth question, CCTV, answer. Closed circuit television. Fifth question, HDML, answer. High definition multimedia interface. Sixth question, laser, answer. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Seventh question, MRI, answer. Magnetic resonance imaging. Eighth question, CRY, answer. Child rights and you. Ninth question, RAM, answer. Random access memory. 10th question, ROM, answer. Read only memory. 11th question, CPU, answer. Central processing unit. 12th question, ALU, answer. Arithmetic logic unit. Heading E. Complete these sentences with the correct abbreviations or acronyms from the given list. First question, my dad wakes up very early in the morning because he has to be at work at 6 dash answer a.m. Second question, Socrates, the famous classical Greek Athenian philosopher, died in 399 dash answer BCE. Third question, Leonardo da Vinci was a famous Italian polymath, a painter, a sculptor, an architect, a musician, a scientist dash answer etc. Fourth question, I usually return home from work at 10:30 dash answer pm. Fifth question, John downloaded a clip from YouTube in dash quality answer HD. Sixth question, there are many irregular verbs in the English language dash answer example break, do, make. Seventh question, I am watching a great football match. Barcelona dash Real Madrid answer this. Eighth question, humans who dive without protection can survive 300 dash underwater answer meter. Ninth question, a 11-year-old girl just beaten Einstein on and dash test answer IQ. 10th question, we used the dash facility to track the location answer GPS. Page number 134, listening, heading F. Listen to the passage and state whether these statements are true, false or no information. First question, Sandhya can't live without her mobile phone answer false. Second question, she got her mobile in January answer false. Third question, her parents bought her the mobile phone 1 year ago answer false. Fourth question, there is a calculator in her mobile answer true. Fifth question, she can connect to the internet on her mobile answer true. Sixth question, she usually listens to music on her mobile answer false. Seventh question, she can't read emails on her mobile answer false. Eighth question, there are often a lot of problems with mobile phones answer true. Ninth question, Sandhya always talks on her mobile to her friends answer true. 10th question, she does not like mobile phones answer false. Heading G, listen to the passage again and answer the questions. இங்க பாருங்க questions கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, இதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி ஆன்சர் பண்ணலாம். First question பாருங்க, where does Sandhya keep her mobile answer in her bag or in her pocket. Second question, what can she use it for answer to communicate, to calculate, to browse internet. Third question, when was she cycling answer she was cycling last year on a holiday. Fourth question, what happened there? Answer, her friend fell off her bike and broke her leg. Fifth question, how did Sandhya solve the problem? Answer, she telephoned a doctor for help. Heading H, complete the sentences after reading the passage. First question, Sandhya's parents and friends can always dash her answer talk to. Second question, her mobile phone is also a kind of dash answer information. Third question, on the cycling holiday after the accident, Sandhya phoned for dash answer a doctor. Fourth question, mobile phones often dash at the wrong moment answer ring. Fifth question, children can feel dash when they have their mobile phones with them answer safe. Heading I, prepare on any one of the topics given below and present before your English teacher. First one, prepare a welcome address on the occasion of Republic Day celebration. Republic Day celebration welcome address வந்து நீங்கள் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுறீங்க. ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிவிட்டு உங்கள் இங்கிலீஷ் டீச்சர் முன்னாடி பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி காட்டணும். இப்போ வாங்க பேராகிராஃப் பார்க்கலாம். Welcome address. Good morning to one and all. It It is our pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Rajasekharan, who is very well known to all of us because of his service to mankind in the field of education. He was a district education officer at Boneri for 5 years. Now he is working as a secretary in a government-aided school in Ambattur. He values the knowledge imparted to the students. During his tenure, he has brought a lot of changes in the field of education. We are honored to have him as our chief guest amidst Republic Day celebration. I take this opportunity to welcome you, sir, for this celebration. I would also like to welcome the other dignitaries on the stage on this happy occasion. Thank you. நீங்கள் வந்த சீஃப் கெஸ்ட்டை வர வைக்கிறீங்க, அதான் வெல்கம் ஸ்பீச். இப்போ வாங்க நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின் பார்க்கலாம். செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின், prepare a vote of thanks on the occasion of Independence Day celebration. vote of thanks Independence Day celebration முடிவில் சொல்கிறது வாங்க பார்க்கலாம். vote of thanks. Respected chief guest, principal, teachers, parents and students, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks to this gathering. Today my words are not enough to express my gratitude. On behalf of the organizing committee and our school, I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Ambiga Thomas, who graced the occasion with her presence and guidance. She has given her valuable thoughts and ideas to our students. We are also grateful to all the parents present here. Your encouragement has helped us to organize such important events. I would like to thank our principal for giving me this opportunity and making this day a great day. Thank you. நீங்கள் வந்து vote of thanks சொல்கிறீங்க, வந்த சீஃப் கெஸ்ட்டு வந்த கெஸ்ட் எல்லாத்தையுமே நன்றி சொல்லி அனுப்பிச்சி விட்றீங்க. இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்ததுக்கு தேங்க்யூ அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பிரின்சிபலுக்கு தேங்க்யூ சொல்கிறீங்க. இப்போ தேர்ட் கொஸ்டின் பாருங்கள். மார்க் ஆங்கரிங் ஃபார் ஆனுவல் டே செலிப்ரேஷன். நீங்கள் வந்து மார்க் ஆங்கரிங் பண்ணுறீங்க ஃபார் ஆனுவல் டே செலிப்ரேஷன். குட் ஈவினிங் எவ்ரி ஒன். இட் இஸ் மை ஹானர் டு வெல்கம் யூ ஆல் ஆஃப் திஸ் டே வேர் வி வில் பி செலிப்ரேட்டிங் our ஸ்கூல்ஸ் அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்ஸ். We are truly blessed with our presence. Please give a big round of applause for our chief guest, Mr. Shrujit Sharma. He is the State Education Minister. He has done tremendous work in the field of education. It also welcomed our principal, Madam Mr. Sarmila Sastri. Now I request you all to stand for the prayer song. Let us invoke the blessing of God Almighty. I request the chief guest to light the lamp. Thank you, sir. I invite our principal to welcome the gathering. Thank you, madam. I request on the chief guest to address the gathering. Thank you for your inspiring speech, sir. Now, it's time to begin our culturals. The entertainment show of this evening, let us witness and enjoy. I thank the chief guest for gracing this occasion with his presence. I thank our principal for making this occasion a great one. I also thank each and every one of you who is present here for your cooperation to make this event a successful one. Fourth question. Collect images of some electronic gadgets and play a just a minute game by picking one image and talking for a minute about it in your classroom. நீங்கள் வந்து ஏதாவது ஒரு எலக்ட்ரானிக் கேட்ஜெட்ஸ் பிக்சர் எடுத்துகிட்டு அதை பற்றி ஒரு 1 மினிட் பேசணும். அதுதான் வந்து ஜாம்னா ஜஸ்ட் அ மினிட் நீங்கள் பேசியே ஆகணும். பேஜ் நம்பர் 139 heading J. Read the comic strip and answer the following questions. முன்ன பேஜ் நம்பர் 137 to 38லேயும் காமிக் ஸ்ட்ரிப் இருக்குது. First question, what do you mean by cyber safety? Answer. Cyber safety is about keeping information safe. Second question, how do you behave in a virtual platform? Answer. We need to respect the values and sentiments of others as part of global network. We have to follow internet ethics. Third question, can we read and access the information free of cost? Answer. Yes, we can read and access the information free of cost. Fourth question, do you think that all the information online can be used without any permission? Answer. No, we have to get the permission of the author for some information. Fifth question, which website do you often access? Why? Answer. I often access Google website because it is secure. Page number 140, heading K. Exercise, fill in the missing words in this email. இந்த email missing words பார்க்கலாம். Dear sir, in dash answer response to your mail, I have prepared a dash answer model for us for the science feast. Please find dash answer attached the dash answer document for your kind perusal. I look dash answer forward to hearing from you. சின்சியர்லி ராகவ். நான் வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் சயின்ஸ் ஃபீஸ்ட்டுக்காக சில மாடல் செஞ்சுருக்கேன். அது வந்து நான் உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன் சார். ஹெடிங் எல் பாருங்கள். ரைட் அண்ட் இமெயில் டு யுவர் டீச்சர் அபவுட் தி இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் இங்கிலீஷ் மாடல் தட் யூ ஹவ் ப்ரிப்பேர்டு ஃபார் தி லிட்ரரி ஃபீஸ்ட். நீங்கள் லிட்ரரி ஃபீஸ்ட்க்கு இங்கிலீஷ் மாடல் ஒன்று ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. அது வந்து உங்கள் டீச்சருக்கு தெரிவிக்கிற மாதிரி மெயில் பண்ணுறீங்க. வாங்க மெயில் பார்ப்போம். இமெயில் டு அவங்க இமெயில் ஐடி, சிசி வந்து உங்கள் மெயில் ஐடி, சப்ஜெக்ட் நீங்கள் எதை பற்றி சொல்கிறீங்க அப்படின்றது, மாடல் ஃபார் லிட்ரரி ஃபீஸ்ட், டியர் மேடம் கண்டென்ட் என்ன அப்படின்றது. ஐ எம் சென்டிங் திஸ் இமெயில் டு யூ டு இன்ஃபார்ம் அபவுட் அன் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங் மாடல் ப்ரிப்பேர்டு பை மீ ஃபார் தி லிட்ரரி ஃபீஸ்ட். இட் இஸ் an activity based model on some of the famous poems. Attach the copy of it as a file in this email. Kindly go through it and give your comments. சின்சியர்லி யுவர்ஸ் நேம் போட்டுக்காங்க. பேஜ் நம்பர் 141ல் ஹெடிங் எம் ப்ராக்டிஸ் எக்ஸசைஸ். யூ ஆர் தி ரிசப்ஷனிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் யுவர் ஸ்கூல். யுவர் ஹெட்மாஸ்டர் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டட் யூ டு சென்ட் அ மெசேஜ் டு ஆல் தி பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் கிளாஸ் 10 டு அட்டெண்ட் அ PTA பேரண்ட்ஸ் டீச்சர் அசோசியேஷன் மீட்டிங் விச் இஸ் டு பி ஹெல்ட் ஆன் திஸ் டே. உங்கள் ஸ்கூலில் வந்து 10th மீட்டிங் நடக்குது, பேரண்ட்ஸ் டீச்சர் அசோசியேஷன் மீட்டிங். அதை வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து மெசேஜாக எல்லா பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் கன்வே பண்ணணும். இப்போ பாருங்கள் மெசேஜ், டேட் போட்டுக்கோங்க. டியர் பேரண்ட்ஸ், யூ ஆர் ரெக்வஸ்டட் டு அட்டன் அ PTA பேரண்ட்ஸ் டீச்சர் அசோசியேஷன் மீட்டிங் ஆன் 22nd December 2020. This is only for the parents of class 10th students. ரிசப்ஷனிஸ்ட் ரஜினி நேம் போட்டுக்கோங்க. இப்போ கிரியேட்டிவ் ரைட்டிங் பாருங்கள். ஹெடிங் என் ரைட் அபவுட் யுவர் ஃபேவரட் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் பர்சன், ஃபேமஸ் பர்சனாலிட்டி, ஹாபி, ரெசிபி பை ஸ்டாரிங் யுவர் ஓன் vlog. நீங்கள் வந்து ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் பர்சனை பற்றி சொல்லலாம், இல்லை ஃபேமஸ் பர்சனாலிட்டிஸ் பற்றி சொல்லலாம், உங்கள் பொழுதுபோக்கு ரெசிபி, உங்களுக்கு எது ரெசிபி பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்றது சொல்லலாம். இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது மை ஹாபி பற்றி பார்க்கலாம். மை ஹாபி இஸ் சிங்கிங் ஆல் டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சாங்ஸ். I like to sing classical songs wherever they request me to perform. I have learned classical music right from my young age. I am good in Carnatic music. During my school days in Standard 5, I used to go to learn Carnatic music in the evenings. I used to concentrate more on singing and learning music than in my academics. If I hear there is a musical show, I will not miss it. I will force on my parents to take me to the show. My brother gets irritated of my singing because he loves pop music. He hates to listen to Carnatic music. But I am bothered about him. I continue singing whoever gives a chance to sing. It has become my inborn delight. நான் வந்து எனக்கு வந்து கர்நாடிக் மியூசிக்னால் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ஸோ வந்து என் தம்பிக்கு பிடிக்காது, அவன் என்னை கிண்டல் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்பான். இருந்தாலுமே நான் வந்து யாராவது பாட சொன்னாலோ இல்லை எங்கெல்லாம் வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்குதோ அங்கெல்லாம் நான் வந்து பாட ஆரம்பிச்சிருவேன். என் தம்பிக்கு வந்து பாப்பப் மியூசிக் தான் பிடிக்கும். ஸோ வந்து அவனுக்கு பிடிக்காது கர்நாடிக் மியூசிக். Page number 142, heading A. Write the words that can replace Ravi, Rani, woman, luggage and the dog when we use them for the second and subsequent times in the passage. Ravi வந்து ஹீன்னு சொல்லா, ராணி வந்து ராணி தி உமனை சீன்னு சொல்லா, லக்கேஜ் தி டாகை இட்னு சொல்லா. இது வந்து பர்சனல் ப்ரொனவுன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். இப்போ பர்சனோட நேம் வந்து 2-3 டைம் ஒரு சென்டென்ஸில் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஸோ இட், ஹீ, சி யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ இது வந்து பர்சனல் ப்ரொனவுன்ஸ். These words are called dash answer personal pronouns. Page number 144, heading B. Fill in the gaps with personal pronouns. Kumaravel lives in Tiruvannamalai. Dash answer he is a doctor. All the people like dash answer him because of dash answer his helping nature. குமரவேல் வந்து திருவண்ணாமலையில் இருக்கான். அவன் வந்து ஒரு டாக்டர். அவன் அங்கே இருக்கவங்கெல்லாம் புவர்னால அவன் வந்து நிறையா ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவான். Dash answer his hospital is located at Carr Street and most of dash answer his patients are poor, so dash answer he does not charge much money. அங்கே இருக்கவங்களாம் புவர், அதனால வைத்தியம் பார்த்துட்டு நிறைய மணி வாங்க மாட்டான். His daughter goes to school. She studies in 5th standard. இவனுக்கு ஒரு பொண்ணு இருக்குது. அவன் வந்து 5ஆம் கிளாஸ் படிக்கிறான். Dash answer her teachers love dash answer her very much. அங்கே இருக்க டீச்சர்ஸ்லாம் இவளை ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். Her friends are also very good. அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸும் நல்லவங்க. Dash answer they always encourage dash answer her. They have given her good advice. அவங்க வந்து இவளுக்கு வந்து என்கரேஜ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க, அட்வைஸும் கொடுத்துட்டே இருப்பாங்க. Dash answer her mother is also a teacher. Dash answer she always encourages dash answer her to keep her studying. இவங்க அம்மாவும் டீச்சர். அவங்க அம்மா வந்து இவளை வந்து படி அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என்கரேஜ் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. I also like her as dash answer she often comes to dash answer my house. எனக்கு அவள் வீட்டுக்கு வருவா, அதனால எனக்கும் அவளை ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். One day dash answer she told my mother that dash answer she wants to learn cooking. அவன் வந்து எங்கள் அம்மா கிட்ட ஒரு நாள் நான் வந்து குக்கிங் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னான். My mother taught her cooking. அவளுக்கு எங்கள் அம்மா வந்து சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்க. Now she cooks well. இப்போ அவன் வந்து நல்லா குக் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான். Heading C. Fill in the gaps with appropriate pronouns. Pronouns use பண்ணி fill up பண்ணலாம். First question. Dash answer this is an excellent opportunity. Second question. Dash of these true students can solve this question. Answer 1. Third answer. This question. Books have been written by a great Indian writer. Fourth answer. They question have come to know the truth. Fifth answer, many questions of these students have passed the exam. Sixth answer, some question of your friends can guide you. Seventh answer, this question is your story based on your real life. Eighth question, all your friends will guide dash answer you. Ninth answer, all question of his family members would come to visit you. 10th answer, some question of those books will be helpful to you. 11th answer, this question is your bag. You can take it anytime. 12th question, he dash is responsible for the downfall of his life. Answer himself. Heading D. Join the sentences using relative pronouns. First question, I have a book, comma, it அடிச்சுட்டு which போட்டுக்கங்க, is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Second question, Kavita is my teacher, comma, சி அடிச்சுட்டு ஹூ போட்டுக்கோங்க, டீச் அஸ் இங்கிலீஷ். தேர்ட் கொஸ்டின், திஸ் இஸ் வருண், கம்மா, ஹிஸ் அடிச்சுட்டு ஹூஸ் போட்டுக்கோங்க, ஃபாதர் இஸ் அன் ஆர்கிடெக்ட். ஃபோர்த் கொஸ்டின், சி இன்வைட்டட் அடிச்சுட்டுக்கோங்க, Most of her friends, they are to whom she invited attend the party. Fifth question. Give me a pen to write a letter it அடிச்சுட்டு which போட்டுக்கோங்க was gifted to you on your birthday. Sixth question. I have sold the house, it அடிச்சுட்டு that போட்டுக்கோங்க was located at the bank of a river. Seventh question. Here is your watch, it அடிச்சுட்டு which போட்டுக்கோங்க has been found in the garden. Page number 145, heading E. Read the different verb forms where they remain the same in the direct and indirect speech in the following cases. Fill in the blanks with missing indirect speech. First question. If the reporting verb is in the present tense. I am enjoying my holiday. Chris says that he is enjoying his holiday. I will never go to work. Kavi says that Dash answers he will never go to work. Second question. When we report a universal truth, something that is always true. Asia is the largest continent. Balu said that Asia is the largest continent. People in Africa are starving. Answer. Alisa said that Dash answer people in Africa are starving. Third question. With modal verb would, might, could, should, are to, used to. I might come. Salmi said that she might come. I would try it. Sentence. Vinod said that Dash answer he would try it. Page number 146. Fourth question. Which would rather had been? Question. I would rather fly. Sentence. City said that he would rather fly. They had better go. Answer. Sophia said that Dash answer they had better go. Fifth question. In if classes and time classes. If I tiled my room, my dad would be happy. Sriram said that if he tiled his room, his dad would be happy. When I was staying in Madurai, I met my friend. Answer. Jahir said that Dash answered when he was staying in Madurai, he met his best friend. Sixth question. We do not usually change the modal verbs must and need not, but must can become had to or would have to, and need not can become need not have to or would not have to. If we want to express an obligation, would not have to are used to talk about future obligations. First one. I must wash up. She said that she must wash up or she had to wash up. Sentence. We must do it in June. Answer. He said that Dash answered they must do it in June or they had to do it in June. Heading F. Read the following dialogue and report it. Page number 147. Johnson asked Suganti Dash answered what she was doing there. And he said Dash answered that he had not seen her since June. சுகந்தி கிட்ட வந்து ஜான்சன் இங்கே என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க உன்னைய ஜூன் மாதத்துலேருந்து காணோம். சுகந்தி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் தட் டேஸ் ஆன்சர்ஸ் he had just come back from her holiday in ஊட்டி. நான் இப்போ தான் ஹாலிடேயில் ஊட்டியிலேருந்து வந்தேன். ஜான்சன் wondered if டேஸ் ஆன்சர்ஸ் he had enjoyed it. அங்கே நீ என்ஜாய் பண்ணியா? சுகந்தி told him that she dash answer loved ஊட்டி and that the people dash answer were so friendly. எனக்கு ஊட்டி ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சி, அங்கே இருக்க மனுஷங்களும் ரொம்ப நல்லவங்களா இருந்தாங்க. ஜான்சன் wanted to know dash answer if she had gone to the Chalkers walk. நீ அங்கே சாக்கர்ஸ் வாக் போனியா? சுகந்தி said that it dash answer was her first trip and that she dash answer could show him some pictures. இதோ அதான் நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டாக போனேன், இங்கே பாரு சில பிக்சர்ஸ் இருக்குது. And then she asked him if he dash answer was doing anything the next day. சரி நீ நாளைக்கு ஏதாவது செய்கிறியா? ஜான்சன் explained that he dash answer had to arrange a couple of things. ஆமாம் நான் கொஞ்சம் திங்ஸ் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ண வேண்டியது இருக்குது. But he added that he dash answer was free at night. ஆனால் நான் நைட்டு ஃப்ரீ தான். Sugandhi suggested that he dash answer might come to her place and asked him at what time dash answer they should meet. சரி நீ வா, எப்போ எந்த டைமுக்கு வர? ஜான்சன் said he dash answer would be there at 8. நான் 8 மணிக்கு வரேன். And finally he asked dash answer if it was all right. இது உனக்கு ஓகேவா நான் 8 மணிக்கு வந்தா? Heading G. Tick the right choice. Indirect speech. Direct speech, indirect speech. Who took my English book? He was curious to know who. Answer. Had taken his English book. செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின் டைரக்ட் ஸ்பீச்னா நானும் என் ஃப்ரெண்டும் பேசுகிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். இன்டைரக்ட் ஸ்பீச்னா நான் பேசினதை என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்டு போய் இன்னொரு ஃப்ரெண்டு கிட்ட சொல்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். இப்போ செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின் பாருங்கள். வேர் டஸ் ஹெலன் லிவ்? ஜிம் வாண்ட்ஸ் டு நோ வேர். ஆன்சர் பி. ஹெலன் லிவ்ஸ். தேர்ட் கொஸ்டின் why do volcanoes erupt? She wondered why. Answer C. Volcanoes erupted. Fourth question. Do you know why she is unhappy? He asked me if unhappy. Answer D. I know why she was. Fifth question. How many photos have you got? He wants to know how many. Answer D. Photos I have got. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம யூனிட் 5 தி சீக்ரெட் ஆஃப் தி மெஷின்ஸ் போயமோட புக் பேக் ஒன்று வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 150. Heading A. Answer the following questions briefly. First question. Who does we refer to in first stanza? Answer B. Machines. Second question. Who are the speakers and listeners of this poem? Answer. The speakers are the machines and listeners are the readers of this poem. Third question. What medals are obtained from ores and miners? Answer. The medals are obtained from ores and miners are iron, copper, zinc, lead, tin, aluminium, gold and chromium. Fourth question. Mention a few machines which are hammered to design. Answer. The lever, the inclined plane, the bridge, the screw, the wheel, the axle and the puller. Fifth question. Mention the names of a few machines that run on water, coal or oil. Answer. Steam engine, generator, washing and turbine of power plants. Sixth question. Mention a few machines used for pulling, pushing, lifting, driving, printing, plugging, reading, writing, etc. Answer. Crane, printer, car, cycle, computer, telephone, etc. Seventh question. Are machines humble to accept the evaluation of human brain? Why? Answer. Yes, machines humble to accept the evaluation of human brain. They know that they are nothing more than the creation of the human brain. Eighth question. What feelings are evolved in us by the machines in this poem? Answer. Emotions like love, pity and forgiveness are evolved in us by the machines. Ninth question. And a thousandth of an inch to give us play. Which of the following do the machines want to prove from this line? Answer B. One, machines are fed with fuel. They start quickly. Tenth question. And now if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 4 and 20 hours a day. First question. Who does the pronoun you refer to here? Answer. You refers to the people. B question. Whose task is referred to as our task here? Answer. Our task here refers to the work of the machines. Third question. Open conditional clause is used in the given line. Why is the future tense will set and will serve used both in the if clause and in the main clauses? Answer. The future tense is used both in the if clause and in the main clause because people don't make use of the machines in the proper way and maintain them correctly. So the poet stresses that if they are set to their task properly, they will work continuously. D question. Do the machines serve us 24 hours a day? Answer. Yes. The machines serve us 24 hours a day. E question. Rewrite the given lines with the ending 365 days a year. Answer. And now if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 365 days a year. Page number 152. Activity heading B. Write your favorite stanza from the poem and find the rhyming scheme. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. Rhyming scheme A B A B. Heading C. Read the poem and find the lines for the following poetic devices and or write your own example. First one, alliteration lines. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. Pull, push are the alliterated words. Assonance lines. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask. All ask repetition of two vowel sounds. Third one, personification. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. Here, a machine is given her human attributes. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம யூனிட் 5 A Day in 2889 of an American Journalist சப்ளிமெண்ட்ரியோட புக் பேக் ஒன்று வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 158. Heading A. Answer the following questions in 2 or 3 lines. First question. Why did Franz Bennett wake up with a bad temper? Answer. Francis Bennett woke up with a bad temper because he was feeling lonely and bored. It was 8 days since his wife had gone to France. Second question. What was a mechanist dressing room? Answer. The machine in the mechanist dressing room washes a person, saves him, dresses him, and buttons him from top to toe on the threshold of his office. Third question. How was food served to him? Answer. Food was served to him through a network of pneumatic tubes. It was an expensive system, but cooking was better. Fourth question. Why was Bennett curious about astronomy? Answer. Bennett was curious about astronomy because one of the astronomers had just determined the elements of the new planet, Gandhini. He was delighted to know about the accuracy of it. Fifth question. Why did he visit Niagara? Answer. He visited Niagara to see his accumulator works. Thereafter, using the force of the cataracts to produce energy, he sold or hired it out to the consumers. Sixth question. How did Bennett travel? Answer. Bennett traveled by aerocar, which sped across space at a speed of about 400 miles an hour. Within half an hour, he reached his works at Niagara. Seventh question. Give 3 instances of how mechanization has changed life at home in 2889. Answer. At home, through phenotelephone, vision and speech are transmitted. In 2 minutes, without the help of an attendant, the machine gets a person to be ready to his office. Food can be served through pneumatic tubes. Eighth question. How is advertising in this age different from what we have today? Answer. The gigantic advertisement signs are reflected on the clouds, so large that they can be seen all over the country. From that gallery, 1,000 projectors were unendingly employed in sending to the clouds, on which they were reproduced in color. These exorbitant advertisements. Heading B. Identify the character or speaker. First question. As soon as he woke up, he switched on his phenotelephone. Answer. Francis Bennett. Second question. Well, Cass, what have you got? Answer. Francis Bennett. Third question. Photo telegrams from Mercury, Venus and Mars, sir. Answer. Cass. Fourth question. Interesting and Jupiter. Answer. Francis Bennett. Fifth question. Not it. Mr. Bennett. Answer. Cass. Sixth question. No, it's the inhabitants. Answer. Carlyle. Seventh question. Where are we going? Sir. Answer. Arrow coachman. Eighth question. Then, sir, I shall really have discovered the absolute. Answer. The young inventor. Ninth question. Are you saying you are going to be able to construct a human being? Answer. Francis Bennett. Tenth question. I am going to start this moment. Answer. Edith. Page number 159, heading C. Choose the best answer. First question. Bennett's wife was in dash. Answer 3, France. Second question. The data from this shelter world was gathered by DAS answer to astronomical reporters. Third question. The food was being delivered through dash tubes. Answer 1. Pneumatic. Fourth question. The wayfarers were carried to one place to another by the dash. Answer 3. Moving pavement. Heading D. Fill in the story map given below. இங்கே பாருங்க சப்ளிமெண்ட்ரி ஸ்டோரி மேப் ஃபில் பண்ணலாம். ஸ்டோரி மேப்னா அதில் நடக்கிற ஒரு சில மெயின் ஈவெண்ட்ஸை மட்டும் எடுத்து பண்ணுறது. டைட்டில் A Day in 2889 of an American Journalist. Setting the office blocks of the managing editor of the Earth Herald. Characters Francis Bennett, Edith Bennett, Cast, Corley, Yarrow Coachman, two young men. Problems They are indifferent to the presence of each new marvel. To them, all seems natural. Your views It is a futuristic story written in 1889. Can they duly appreciate the refinements of civilization in our day? Can they understand the advance we have made? Thank you students. இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சவங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.